Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. In this video we are going full on Japanese detailing mode, hiya, with a whole load of soft 99 products, and in particular if you're a fan of the Fusso Coat product, then I've got a really cool thing that you can accompany that with, and it's called Fukupika. Konnichiwa and welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Today we're going to have a look at some soft 99 products with that distinct Japanese theme. First up, costing $11.99 for this 170 gram tin with applicator, we have their tire wax, which is a black pigmented wax. Next up is the Fukupika glass cleaning gel, which costs $6.99 for 500ml. Is a thicker, slower flashing gel. Next up we have the luxury gloss spray wax detailing spray, which is mango scented and costs $9.99 for 500ml. And the Fukupika 2.0 advanced spray wax, $9.99 for 400ml, offering 6 months protection. Then we have the creamy shampoo, which costs $12.99 for 1000ml. Here we have the Rumpia wash mist, which is $9.99 for 300ml, is an interior cleaner for fabrics, trim, dashboard, even windows, and contains an odour eliminator. Next up we have the Glaco Mirror Coat, which costs $9.99 for this aerosol sprayable sealant specifically for your wing mirrors. We're also going to be demoing some of the Soft 99 microfiber and accessories, in particular the Soft 99 premium microfiber cloth and the Soft Egg wash sponge. And not forgetting the legendary Fusso Coat wax for $21.99 for 200 grams. This PTFE based wax we've reviewed already in a separate video on the channel, but it's made a name for itself with its long lasting, durable, hydrophobic performance. And finally the Kiwami, the Carnauba backbone paste wax, which is $19.99 for 200 grams that I'm going to be applying to my car in this video. Okay guys, the serious part of the video, we actually talk a little bit about these products and kind of what you should go and look at and the recommendations within each range, because I'm always looking for the little nuggets or the little gems which are good products. And that's what I want to try and give you from looking at all these different Soft 99 products. First of all, let's talk about all these protection products over here. I always break brands down into 5 categories: wash, decon, abrasives or polishes, protection and accessories. And I think Soft 99 are really, their strongest area for me is their protection products. Why? Because they're a little bit different. They use different materials and things like that, different formulations, different chemistry from that side of the planet. They're also good value. All of their waxes, which are either, I think, 200 or 250 millilitres in these tins, well presented, they're all about 20 quid. And that's, you know, it's just a really strong price for a good product. Now, if you've not heard of Soft 99 before, their flagship wax, which we've reviewed on the channel, is the Fusso Coat, a very popular wax because of how long it lasts and how repellent it is. It is the most repellent kind of product like this on the market, and it says it's a 12-month coating, but perhaps after 8 or 9 months you'll be at the stage where you'll want to top it up. But it goes on longer than any other product I've seen. It even holds on to its repellency as long as kind of ceramic coatings, because all things that you put on cars, even if the coating lasts longer, it can still lose its repellency for whatever reason, if it's getting, you know, buried in kind of God knows what, minerals from when you're washing it and it dries on there, or oxidization or whatever. But for whatever reason, this PTFE based coating just keeps repelling water for months and months and months. That's why it's popular. Why isn't it everyone's cup of tea? Because people do criticise it. Well, it's not that glossy. It looks a bit flat for me. When you applied it and you buff it, it looks nice enough. You know, it's very hard to tell the difference in gloss levels from wax and when you put them on and buff them. But it looks a bit flat on the sort of subsequent kind of washes and, you know, week after week compared to other waxes. It's also quite opaque and white, and if you over apply and put too much on, you can get a little bit of ghosting that you might spot on kind of black panels. But, you know, that could be an application and prep issue. I mean, I didn't have it when I was doing the testing for this video, and I held loads of it on as well. So depends. Prep is important with any wax. So if you've tried Fusso and you're not overly keen on it for those reasons, Soft 99 will sell you waxes that look better, so they rate them higher in gloss. So I think they rate Fusso as a 3-star in gloss, I think, and like things like King of Gloss and Kiwami as 5-star waxes. They're Nuba-based. Nuba-based waxes for me tend to look a bit better, and I've played around making a lot of waxes, and the ones that always look the nicest and hold on to their gloss, the gloss retention is good, are the Canuba backbone waxes. So you have the Kiwami wax here. Now, this probably flies under the radar a little bit, like same way King of Gloss does, and they have all these other waxes, Authentic Premium, Water Blocker, and all these other ones that are in these funky tins. It will fly under the radar because it will probably last about 3 months. It's not going to be as repellent as Fusso, which is the main thing, apart from gloss, that people can really notice and measure. But I think it looks nicer. A lot of people ask me, you know, if I put Fusso down, can I top it with another product? Now, most times I will say to them, no. No. Why? Excuse me, I'm feeling a little hoarse today, not literally. Why shouldn't you top Fusso? Because the whole cool thing about this is the surface characteristics. If you go and put another coating on, or another product on top of it, you're going to bury those, and you get the worst of both worlds then, and you're not really going to increase gloss, guys, but that's a whole different subject matter. So if you put Fusso down, I'd say just use it as a standalone product on its own. So then the question is, what can you do after you've washed your car each week when you've used Fusso? Well, you know, for the first few months, or probably like three months at least, you shouldn't be putting any like strong protection top-up products on top of it. Some people won't. They'll just put it down and leave it for 8 months or whatever. But I would just use Luxury Gloss Detail Spray. It's not a durability product. It says it's a spray wax, but I think of it as kind of like a quick detailer. And you can spray it on top and buff it out, and it will just top up the gloss, and it won't stick around, you know, and it's not going to overwrite the product, if you like. So that would be a product you can use to maintain it. If after 4 or 5 months or 6 months or whatever, you want you want to top up a little bit of protection, you can put this Fukupika product on top, which claims 6 months protection on its own. Again, it needs to be buffed. It's like a spray wax type of thing, but it must have other stuff in there because spray waxes generally won't last 6 months. So you spray it out, work it over the panel, just give it a little second to haze, and then just buff it back to a shine. So if your Fuso's kind of dying, the Fukupika can kind of revive it a little bit. The Fukupika though is not on the same level as Fusso in terms of hydrophobic, but nothing much really is. Next up, they have a new product coming out called Speed and Barrier, which is a spray wax, but it's using, or advertising that it's using PTFE additive in the same way as the Fusso Coat, and it gives you more hydrophobic kind of performance than their Fukupika. Now you could argue to get the most out of this, you do full prep and then it can bond, and then this is your product. So it might not, you know, it's not something you want to put Fusso down with and then apply it straight on top, because I'm assuming it's water-based as well. So it could be an alternative to Fusso if you want a liquid-based product. It's coming out in December, and I'm shooting this video midway through November, so bear that in mind. That's Fusso Coat, Speed and Barrier. So overall, guys, that is my review of the Soft 99 products. The key thing for me is, if you're really wanting to try something different, the protection products that Soft 99 offer are really cool. Some of their accessories are a little bit funky. You might want to try them there. Some stuff's really well priced. You know, the waxes I've talked about, the price on them is fantastic. All these spray sealant prices, they're all less than a tenner, I believe, like $9.99, which is good value for money. So overall, guys, Soft 99, the old Japanese detailing products, give them a whirl. It's been fun using these. I always liked Soft 99 because it's a little bit different. It's a little bit quirky, and some of the chemistry is like, you know, quite kind of bonkers in a good way, especially with things like Fusso and this new hydrophobic kind of spray sealant they've got. So yeah, definitely encourage you to check out the products. Hope you like this review. What else has been going on, guys? We've seen in this video, I filmed a hell of a lot of stuff on my little GoPro rig that I bought, a GoPro Hero 5, setting a little rig that I can stick on my head, which is a bit of a pain, but it actually works really, really well, and allows me to just set the record and go and do stuff and pick up footage. So that's been a big game changer for me. So I'm going to be doing lots more recording with the GoPro in conjunction with the normal DSLR, and it's going to allow me to shoot stuff in car as well, which I haven't been able to do. So big thank you to the patrons, guys. I don't often try and over promote the Patreon channel on this, but that GoPro is paid for by them, and that's why I've set this Patreon thing up to kind of fund buying the equipment, and it's working really well. It's $1 a month or 75p a month to join up to the Patreon, and then you can access the Patreon feed where I just talk about stuff, do some reviews, tell you what I'm up to, and all that sort of stuff. You get my honest thoughts. It's a place where you can message me and ask me questions as well, and I'll respond a little bit quicker. So very, very huge thanks to the patrons that have signed up. I think we've got like about 115 of them now or something like that, which is really, really cool. What else, guys? I'm off up to UK 2. Oh, I've got to stop calling it UK 2. UK detailing again tomorrow to do another mega test on metal polishes. So that's going to be really interesting. Got some good content coming on metal polishes and wash related media. So if you're into all of that, stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Take care, and I'll see you soon for more videos.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when you went home?